Here I'm introducing Nambudiri house name document list, Jayaprakash Mallay, who is an advocate by profession, but more than that, he is an academician by choice. His area of interest is mainly centered around Nambudiri Brahmins of South India. Among the several books he has published, his masterpiece is the one called Malayala Brahmin Autothon Theory. Its first imprint is released under the auspices of District Bar Association Manjeri, South India in the year 1995. An enlarged and revised edition of the book is published by Amazon UK in 2019 with lots of fresh insights and information. Now he has come on live ready to face my questions regarding Kudimarate Uttamanakal, or in other words, perpetration of ritual symbols on the flagpole. So, what do you mean by Kudimarate Uttamanakal? Could you please explain about it?
Well, thank you very much, Miss. It gives me immense pleasure to give an explanation, an illustration of one of the chapters of my book, namely Malayala Brahmin Autochthon Theory. Another book also featuring the same topic, published by Amazon UK, is captioned Nambudiris of South India, also published in the year 2019. Well, now coming to the question, while I am thus engaged in exploring the question of identity and belongingness of Nambudiri province of Kerala, tantric ritual of Kodimarate Uttamanakal conducted on cast Hindu temple flagpole as part of symbolisms and ritual motif attracts the widest possible attention. In other words, it is that tantric ritual of Chaulopanaya Vrata Bodhanam, or Brahmanization of the temple flag. Now, just as a Brahmin undergoes ritual act of Shadopachara Kriya, in the case of temple flagpole, such a series of acts is restricted up to Samavartana phase and have called and is therefore called Shodasha Kriya. Whenever a temple flagpole faces decay as a result of termites, or let's say chikoliku in lingua franca, popular parlance, or Malayalam parlance. It is not chopped off into pieces like drifting firewood, but the flagpole is removed from the temple premises in a single piece, and it is given a decent cremation wrapped in sandalwood and set ablaze amidst chanting of Agni Sutra mantra as befitting a Brahmin. And the net result, the Kodikaya or rope, flagpole rope, is then set adrift in a river or temple pond as if it were Yajna Sutra, Yajnobhavida, or the Brahmin sacred thread, Punul. Now, drawing a favorable analogy with a brahmachari, the basement of the flagpole is contrasted with the brahmachari's mediyari, the ritualistic chandanam chardal resembles a Brahmin's basmalepanam. The uh, ஆளின் கொம்பும் மாவிலேயும் ஊடிக்கட்டல் is contrasted with a brahmachari's Meghala curtain. The Pattichutikal on the flagpole resembles Puttan Enavastravum Uttarivum born by a brahmachari. It is donated by a brahmachari to his preceptor, the Oikan. However, Padavu Padukkal is contrasted with a brahmachari's Mediyari. Now, pouring of 101 pots of Brahma collection atop the flagpole resembles a brahmachari's Bhaudayana Snanam. And most outstanding of all these is the 16 times Rikkicholle musical on the flagpole, which is reminiscent of Mantra Diksha Upadesha. Even for that matter, the 6 month period of Tailadivasam on the flagpole in Ennathodi, soon after its removal from the forest, reminds us of Nejabam, Nejabam Sevikal during the 6 months of pregnancy, forming part of Jadagarodam, Jadakarmam, when the child is, and the French people would say, en month sa mère. Now, hopping on the bare statement of Kodimarate Uttamanapal alone by itself would be insufficient to stand the test of scrutiny unless followed by an explanatory note to back up that statement. Such an arcane question is not found at flag hoisting in Tamil, Telugu, or the Canaries, Kannadiga Brahmin temples. This solitary exception, is only because the Nambudiris of Kerala are Tantrikas, while Paradeshi Brahmins or Tamil Brahmins are Vaidikas. And herein lies the basic difference. Now, coming to the crux of the question, namely, why of all forward castes in Kerala only Aryan Nalilakkaran were mandated to carry the flagpole rope to the temple? To quote the Classical Dictionary of India by John Garrett, published in the year 1871 from London, folio 47, under the caption Ardha Brahmins. According to Keralotpatti, when Parashurama recovered a large strip of territory from the ocean, he set apart certain Nalilakad fishermen to officiate as Brahmins to the rest of the people. And obviously, the loosely dangling flagpole rope resembles, no doubt, resembles a Brahma Sutra or Yajnopavidam. Hence, they are called Ardha Brahmins. This is the secret behind Kodimarate Uttamanakal as per Tantric rites. I hope the position is quite clear. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Thank you very much, sir.